Okay, this is what a strong personal brand. This is my examples I was telling you. So who knows SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker? Yes, who remembers her from Sex and the City? All right, so Sarah Jessica Parker has a brand, and her brand is very fashion forward. She's like a fashion icon. And every time I see her, she looks like this. She always looks consistently the same. I never see her not caring, even though I'm sure she has at moments, but she doesn't leave the house, as far as I can see. She's always very consistent, very fashion forward. You always see her looking like this. And that's her personal brand that she's built so that when people approach her for fashion deals, like it makes sense. Like if I heard that, you know, Saks had a partnership with Sarah Jessica Parker, I'd be like, that makes sense. That makes sense for her because that is the brand that she's built for herself. AOC. Who knows AOC? My girl from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. Anybody from the Bronx in here? No? Yay! So my girl from the Bronx, AOC, she's a politician. So obviously she's not going to look like Sarah Jessica Parker. She's going to look like something that is industry specific for her. Some of you might resonate with this kind of conservative style. You can be fashion forward and conservative at the same time. You can be fashionable and conservative at the same time. You can do that with color blocking, like here, not color blocking, but you can do monochrome. This is a tactic to be fashion forward without doing too much. She actually got flack for this suit right here. This suit was $3,000, and the press was like tearing her apart. Like, oh, this suit is too expensive. Where's she getting the money from? Is she stealing? Like, you know, so it has to, it has to make sense. But her look is very consistent. It's very polished with something industry specific of a politician, industry specific of somebody that is a more professional person. Marcus Samuelsson, he has a restaurant out in Harlem called Red Rooster. He is a chef. Every picture, if you Google him, every picture is like this. He's always taking pictures, cooking. He looks like he's training. We don't know if he set this up, but it looks like his restaurant in the background. But still, you can create content for yourself based on what you do. He's very loud. He's very loud. He's very bold. He's very fashion forward. It seems like he's speaking to a crowd that's like a hipster. I can see him anywhere in Brooklyn, like Bed-Stuy, like, you know, the gentrified version. But yeah, I can see him anywhere of these hipster spots. Like, he looks like he has a younger audience. He loves hats. These two know, but he loves this kind of hat. He wears it all the time. He loves hats, and it feels like it's very specific to him. Like, he told the stylist, I need a hat. Where's my matching hat? Like, that's something that he loves, and he takes time to incorporate that in every way he can. George Clooney, I love George Clooney's movies. I love Ocean's 11. It's one of my favorite movies. He's very conservative, and to me, it's like he's giving like old money. You know, he's giving like finance professional. Like, this is what he's giving to me. Like, but honestly, if you are a finance professional, this is how you want to look. You don't want to look like Marcus Samuelsson, because who's going to take you seriously? You want people to take you seriously based on your industry. If you are an industry that has more flexibility, like entertainment, you know, you want to use those liberties if you can. If you have like a media company or something that is entertainment adjacent, that's where you can, you know, show off your style a little bit. But this is like finance professional, accountant, somebody that has to network with people who make important decisions that are conservative. You know, you want conservative people to take you seriously if that is your industry. Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, I love how he dresses. I actually am more of the flashy type. I love name brands, and I love this situation. So you don't see, this is Gucci. Everyone has a name. So this is MTM, this is Gucci, this is Fendi. That jacket was rumored to be $25,000. The media was blowing up for that one because, like, how can he wear 20? He's wasting money. Like, he's fine. Mayweather, I'm not worried about Mayweather's money. He's fine. But this is like his style. This is like his brand. He dresses very well. He dresses very well, very polished, but he has a flair. Like, everything he does has a flair to it. Like the name brands, if you zoom in, the loafers are also Gucci. He's very consistent with the fact that he loves luxury items. If that is your thing, that is your thing. So, and he has the money, you know, so that is his thing. He's an entertainer. He's in an industry where this is perfectly fine. If not, it's pushed. And that's something that you can see. He's very consistent in his style. He's very consistent in his brand. Okay, 3 quick hits to develop.